they reacted. So it's really like,
okay, so we're playing ball. He
just walked by, and you guys are like, what the hell?
Okay.
Case, and then anyways,
so you have to like look at it?
Yeah, no lines, because I know you guys aren't actors, but
I don't know, I dabble.
At the front on the main stage, or do you prefer like the center and the whole circle?
I think as a viewer, if you see the screen that like someone's playing on, it's sick. As a player, I think the optimal thing is like 2 teams on each side behind the trophy. I don't remember exactly which one, like SI 2022 was like that. Bro, is this chicken bones?
Yeah. Welcome to Boston.
What the
Do you play baseball in the past?
Yeah, I used to. I'm just trying to remember. It's been, oh, that's it. That's it. There we go. I was a baseman. And then outfielder, pitcher at the very end.
No.
Yeah, I'm a pitcher, but I also catch on occasion. Yeah, I used to play a lot.
Expecting big things now.
Well, yeah, playing catch.
there we go. I really can't run. You gotta put it up to it like this. Yeah, moving all over the place. Look at us playing baseball.
Coldest shoot.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. All right. Nothing better.
A little bit of 100.
Oh, okay. Put in a good word for me then.
You guys
I'm trying to get my actor portfolio going.
All right, thank you guys so much for that. That was awesome.
No,
thank you guys. I know we changed locations 3 times.
Yeah, it was fun.
We played ball more.
That's what it's all about. A home puck? Yeah, I hit a home puck. Right out the stadium. Cinema ops. I'm talking politics. Oh, hold up. My hands are from the cold. I lost my track. I forgot what op I'm on. You guys want to do crimson? Red? For all the blood will be spilling.
We'll take it at a time. Obviously, cuts are, take your time. So, whenever you're ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready, yeah.
Okay. Who are you most excited to play against in your group?
I'm excited to play against M80 because there's 2 of my teammates on that team. My ex-teammates.
They're not in our group, Kobe. They're not in our group.
Wait, it has to be someone in my group?
Yeah, I said in your group, yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It's literally just
Get us out.
Wait, is it?
We can't? Or we can?
No, you can't.
No, because Today we're going in a
And I believe it.
kindergarten. Wait, what's it called in America? Kindergarten, right?
Yeah, they're not allowed.
Wait, are you not able to get in?
Shut up! I'm doing my documentary.
Oh.
Cut.
I think he's flanking.
If that guy said to me mid-game, I think he's flanking, I literally lose my shit. I literally let him flank and sit there, put my hands in the air.
Heard that. We need to pop the hatches, piano and talk hatch. Yeah, I know.
Might be Hibani the freeze castle. Can you get that?
I got it.
Default. Plenty default there.
Dropping 3, 2, 1.
Nice.
Okay, I'm ready. 3, 2, 1. Press once.
Up, IVI, or S1, out S1.
Oh, that was
Yeah, I didn't even know that.
We should just full play. There's no point to run an SSG if we know it's gonna be a bunker. Yeah, no. I mean, I did say I was leaving an S1 gun, but they shot it. So.
Whoa! Taco Bell grilled cheese burrito. Looks like f***ing sh**. Tastes like f***ing like I'm gonna sh**.
My sauce.
Classic.
Late, Rob.
Late.
No, you're not late.
No.
Hop, skip, and jump. Favorite shot.
Nah. Do you want team A or team B?
Let's go team B, please.
Raza, please stand fast.
Let's go to Clubhouse.
Clubhouse. And DarkZero, your back.
Skyscraper.
Raza, your back.
Layer.
Raza, your pick. Labs. And you guys want attack or defense on labs?
Defense, please.
Defense and for overtime, Raza?
Yeah. Pick shallow.
Shallow. Raza, defend or attack on shallow? Attack. And for OT?
Defense.
Defense. And Raza, please ban. Sorry? Pardon?
Yeah, I say ban. Yeah. Ban bank.
Ban bank, so the final map response of it?
Start defense.
Start defense.
Defense or free maps
And
and make it not gonna be happy.
defense. Alright guys, can you just double check and I will send it in the Discord as well.
It's okay.
Alright.
Yep,
Thank you
perfect.
guys.
Thank you.
Thank you
Good luck,
so much.
guys. Good luck, bro. Good luck.
Happy?
That?
Gotta get the whole experience.
The whole garden.
Please, my nuggets still be warm. Yo. Did you keep them warm? Yeah, we put it next to the AC.
Nath, that's why I love being Team B.
We got club.
How you sleep? How you sleep last night?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, chilling.
How you feel about the maps? The BO3.
Feeling good. I mean, I'm feeling like I'm about to lose the bet to Rob. If we win 2, I gotta buy him food.
Like we have had times where scrims go panicky and we lose composure. So like just bring everyone down to, obviously I'll be able to do that in my timeout, but I can only do that once. So just keeping everyone grounded, like it's round by round. Like round by round, we treat every round as if it's impartial to the next.
Talking is finished. It's time for business. I always want a little bit of pee in the tank whenever I play, so I have an incentive to get this shit wrapped up with.
Alright, groups, how well we do in them is not indicative of how well we're going to do in the tournament. We use the groups to warm into the tournament, we use it to learn about ourselves and overcome our adversities while we still have a safety net. Win or lose today, we give it our all. Every single one of you have made serious individual improvements over these last 2 months. Kobe, your game sense, your reading of the game, has directly improved your fragging ability.
Let's go, Kobe.
Jason, your ability to, in 1-for-1 positions, get 2 or 3 is just amazing. Rob, your creativity and your like expression, being able to have your freedom to express how you play and your gap finding and gap spotting, immaculate. Nath, your leadership and how you've been able to steer us and keep us heads screwed on, amazing. And Nick, you've come out of your shell as a player fantastically. You hold that down is what you do best, but you know when and when not to get aggressive, which the balance has been perfect. We're a new style, we're faster, we're better, we're stronger. DZ on 3. 1, 2, 3, DZ!
Well, he almost loses his life in the Nitro cell. All the while, Bolo gunning down STK. DZ hitting their marks. No blood has been shed on their side, and a flawless round will be theirs if they can find Live. As he looks for the follow-up, can't do enough damage. NJR around the corner will seal the deal for DZ. This is where things go from bad to worst. Kobe eliminating Flash Tree. Bolo dies not too far removed. Those shotguns that DZ used to such great effect are now coming in very handy for the Brazilian team. As the defenders now double up. STK goes down. Kobe twisting away. Doesn't expect Live to be so close. Nath was sensational on this bomb site before. Will history repeat itself? He's on a different side of the coin. Tear strips through Live. It's him and Bassetto in a 1v1. Nath loses the same way he won before, which was that shotgun in that position.
Would be a start to a comeback. Regulation wins still technically possible, although they need to be flawless.
One shield still remains for DZ that will buy them some time and some level of protection, but the way forward is littered with goo mines. That's a parting gift from STK. As while he was removed from the match earlier, the round he still leaves behind those spiny little treats. There goes a Nitro cell. It lines up perfectly, and it doesn't just get Nave, it gets Pambazoo as well, Jesse. RCAC flipping this round on its head, and Bassetto will clean up.
Over by Aqua. This will be where the push comes through. It's the first time we've seen a push from this side of the map. No longer is the focus going to be on Connector, and Bassetto wants to challenge it early, but he gets punished. Now it's a 5v2.
Very formidable round from Kobe. NJR collects a second kill. And that's all she wrote. Another flawless round from DZ. NJR back in action. No real urgency to get this diffuser down, and the smoke will swing. Those Death Darks, they go in the pocket of Kobe. Live dies to Nave. Bolo in on 1 to take down STK. It's all up to Bassetto with 10 seconds left. Pambazoo and NJR still upright. Diffuser in the hands of NJR.
That was too close. That was too close. Didn't need to be that close. Too close.
We had a plan. Then they had a fat gap. So I went to rotate.
The fattest of gaps. No util.
That's what was fucking me, because then I was like, okay, we can just do that instead.
Kobe right now is on a one-man stand. Watching Solarium, watching Bedroom. Live baited in by a kill from Bolo. A second now will follow as STK hits the ground. Besetto looks for a drop, toying with the hatch after smoking off the door, but Bolo prone inside a back bar, lined up and ready for it. Flastry now, will you meet the exact same fate? Running out of time, Tracer over towards blue stairs. Down from library he goes, and almost a flawless answer back from DarkZero. Besetto with diffuser in hands, now at the halfway mark. The two players from Raza Company Academy watching from above. But Bolo's just stopped the diffuser in its tracks from above. Bolo looking for the mark in the smoke. He drops, misses his opportunity, finds a third. Now he's on the ground as they both dive around, and NJR will get it. A baffling end to the round, but DarkZero comes out on top. My God. Now transition towards the second round of this second half. NJR's on a single point of HP. Finished off by an impact. Still retrievable. But can't really do much with it. There's the drop. Unbelievable that Live wins that. Kobe and Pambazoo in the afterlife. Bolo will also join them. NJR still on a whisper of HP. He gets the kill. Flastry trades it right back, and Besetto wins it.
Down here, it's going to be Live all by himself. There's no way he gets out of this, right?
Does Blackbeard win? What was happening there?
What?
My God, Live! He and STK. Phenomenal, and another for Live, potentially. No.
Refire kill. Right?
Missed opportunity. NJR will collect it instead. You know how dangerous that MP5 can be. They get the bees to read on to Flastry. He swings, and STK absorbs an awful lot of damage, but ultimately comes out ahead. They are in excellent shape to send us to console. This is an intense fight. Flastry wins it. NJR throwing his life away. There goes Nafe as well. Kobe Lax.
Wow.
At the end of that round, stood still by the doorway.
Oh, balls.
I think they realize like they can fight but sit behind you too. Kind of like exploiting. They slow us down at the entry point, and then whenever they get the advantage, like they have all that shit to sit behind. So the first, I think they had a realization after the first map, and the first two rounds were slow, and then after those first 2 rounds, then they pace changed.
You guys got this.
Better. Every round, S1 plants. No matter the bomb site, S1 plants.
Rez, you need to use your ability. Kobe turned around the wrong way. Everything was going so well for DZ. And now Pambazoo will need to bail them out. A nice shot onto Perez. And he's got to read inside the bomb site as he walks backwards and guns down Flastry. Pambazoo's having a rocky game. 3-10. As this might be the end of the road for him. Not another round played, depending on what happens with the remaining 4 players on the side of DarkZero. Small things like that, I think, give us a very brief window in, and Perez could absolutely tear through them! 3 kills as Kobe and Bolo die on the same door. It's been a great effort from DarkZero, but it certainly appears that they'll come up empty-handed. STK eliminating Nafe, and it's all up to the mayor himself. But competition's tough, and he's lost his bid for re-election. Live with the final kill, a flawless round.
That's a nasty play, bro.
I also think holding it
from
from the top is just 10 times better.
That too.
Because this is like, they can, like on the top is like, they can't come and bash you or do anything.
But they also can't kill Kobe unless he's on top of them.
Well, even if you weren't Blackbeard, I think you should still be at the top of the stairs, holding the run up, not on the platform.
Yeah.
You could actually play on the platform, sure, though.
Bro, this round, we know
exactly
all 3 of them are.
Sheffield, Manchester, Ryan,
Brighton.
Birmingham.
Hello. Come on, Velocity.
Well, you guys are lucky I showed up.
Yeah, we actually need a backup.
I'm not included that today, shit.
What you say?
I'm not included that shit, just saying.
Oh, you see that?
Taking the piss.
Wait, you give me the mental games on Clubhouse and then you ban it.
Nighthaven. See you guys.
Good luck.
Good
luck. Maybe get some like fried. Do they have fries?
That's what I always get. I just get the fries and nuggets.
Well, like for breakfast.
Give you guys for their style generally today and how we're going to play against it. The concept that they want from this is they spread the map and they force you through usually like Deimos or Dokkaebi calls or power-ups like Grim, Capital. They're so spread around the map that individually they don't want to just 1v1 you, obviously. We should stand our ground and where applicable, obviously they're all situational, but try not to fall back from your positions. Like stand your ground and literally just fight your 1-for-1.
Yeah, something like that. Right, maybe.
Oh, okay. They're resetting the pass. How's your monitor settings? They looking good?
Alright, bring it in. Alright guys, this game is about the best team, not the favourite team. Our best is better than their best. We go into today, we fight for every round, but we recognise the game's going to have its highs and its lows. How we react to those lows and how we adapt is going to determine the result of this game. I want you guys to take your ones, I want you guys to fight them and give them no respect, because as soon as you respect them and you start fearing them, that's when they're all over. So we stay confident in our own ability, confident in each individual's playmaking ability. If you see a gap, you take the gap. If you see a gunfight, you take the gunfight. Yeah, stay warming up. Like results at this stage of the tournament don't matter. All right, you ready? DZ on 3, 3, 2, 1. DZ!
BDS, field, even DarkZero starting to encircle them. They're inside vending, they get 1 kill on the way out the door, but there's Kobe!
Wow.
Popped in the window and dropped 2 of them down. Fantastic play on the back of the boogie drone.
Yeah, to me, DarkZero is quite hesitant in dropping down. They're not quite sure where BDS are located. They've got drones, need to make the most of them. Big win from NJR, but traded. They actually trade each other. 1-for-1, 15 seconds left. Over towards the tank we go.
Ring around the rosies, but only one still standing, and now it's suddenly a 1 versus 1. Bolo versus users. The pistols are out, but they're not quite able to connect users.
I think for DarkZero as well, I mean, this is the kind of game where it's just all about finding form, and after losing yesterday to Razar Company, I think there might have been some hard truths about how much effort they probably need to start putting in.
A minute on, and the first fight comes out towards it, and they just swung in.
Just tap him, he's low.
But he just can't get the confirmation, finally finds it. And as he gets to the end of it, now a 2 versus 1, but one above is the risk. The first call goes out.
You know, he's close. Logic Bomb, you got the information. I think for a second he hesitated, maybe thought he was above. Oh, Shaiko with the Nitrocell.
Their tournament favorites. There goes Solotov. Pamba, again, as I said, he's starting to cook, but so is this. The breach, the blitz, smashing their way through all the way up to the mirror window as it gets covered. An impact does hit, but now look, face to face, toe to toe, round and round we go, but a man behind him comes in offers some support, and Bolo goes down to, gets down onto Shaiko as well. Sitting and waiting, and he almost could have confirmed that, but he didn't want to risk it. Pops the fire in. Liquefact's able to get 1.
You cannot be losing
3, but the time is the worry. They've pulled themselves back out 20 seconds, and DarkZero make the right decision, which is leave. Pull themselves further away, and they drop in. It's a down player. Breeding takes a scrap of damage, but Cargo stares of Kobe. Again, showing up when DarkZero need him the most. It leaves Breeding, but it's a long distance between the 2 remaining players. They aren't offering him anything. He's just going to hold on to it because they know he doesn't have another choice. And there is the close down.
Right now, BDS not really shaping up for a blue side hit. They got all of their members now towards IT, towards Rafters, 40 seconds left. Big Nitrocell from Bolo, but it's going to fall short of Brito, who just pulled back at the right time on the Hibana. trying to get some help towards Rafters now as well. Solotov making his way in. Shaiko, though, with the Vendetta. Bullet does get one for good measure, but ultimately BDS just able to surround.
Some pressure from underneath. It hasn't been netted with a kill as of yet, but you just hear and see and get hunted down by BDS. The lineup is relentless for this. They're inside. Solotov's been able to find himself a double. NJR and Shaiko having a battle on cargo stairs, but the only one that's been put in a box has been all the DarkZero. Nafe. All that's left here of keeping DarkZero alive. Got to ace onto BDS in the first fight. He's not able to get it connected. Has to pull himself out as Brede secures the plant, but a flawless.
We played it exactly. Nafe is just because we lost, he's like going against the plan. That was our game plan.
Stick to the game plan. Do the same thing on Chalet. I'll say when it's back. But reactions to things, how we dealt our positions, I thought was perfectly fine.
If we switched on, the comms would be calm. Okay, in work, between me or something like that, it's all of a sudden he's in work, Rob Solis wrong, dies. Yeah, that's fine, but it's like the panic. We said, oh god, they're planted. Like it's like there was no game plan there.
I mean, you're alive too. You didn't see anything else.
There is a game plan.
I said I was in the
There's if they go lower, I take shot.
So, yesterday when DarkZero played this, they were able to take 3 rounds on the defense, and then otherwise everything else came up Raza Company. Can they try and push themselves to a bit more success?
They're going to start to put the pressure on. One outside of the rappel, big window. Kobe in a very precarious position. One on the window, one down below. Lost his life. Shaiko with the opening kill of the round. But time starts to become somewhat of a factor as users trying to put the shield away temporarily on the Blackbeard. Gets the kill onto what was a low health NJR. Advantage now for BDS.
It's a 4 versus 2. They don't really have direct control of anything, but it hasn't really stopped them. A beautiful shot from Bolo on the back line of half wall with Nafe still operating underneath. They're luring them in, but fortunately for them, users had gone a little bit further along. Well, he sees a Blackbeard, and that's the worst possible person to see. That will read the information. Great take on the first. He's not able to get
his head was showing
the rip of it. Pamba's going to try and step in, but there's sort of a big statement of, I wouldn't do that. He does catch one. But it's the same second, Shaiko gets another kill. There's pressure on the door, and he just walks into somebody else's firefight.
Ball over towards trophy stairs. They're just all over the place defensively. DarkZero have got numbers around the map, but no one's really playing off each other. You know, you got like one Barstock, one West Main, one trophy. It's like they're trying to get so much map control, but there's too much spacing, and it's allowing BDS to just kind of slip through the cracks and get themselves into the map. Absolutely commanding here on Chalet.
Shaiko and Bolo and Nafe are actually all able to win out their own personal engagements. It leaves us in the 2 versus 3, but the site is actually currently being controlled by BDS. They're going to see if they can get a plant down as the hatch is watching. There's nobody here to try and directly stop it at this point. It's going to turn into a post-plant retake, and it's a bit awkward. They fight their way out the window, and they're trying to win the engagement somehow. Brede gets the exchange on towards the side of Pamba now, and it's a post-plant with a 2 versus 1. Brede!
Wow.
He's just ripping his way out. We've always known him to have huge clutch potential, but what a moment there. Pulls the kit down, fights his way up and out of the room. Bolo is caught on mud.
I mean, the issue here, though, is that with so little time remaining of BDS still having the numbers, yeah, that's exactly what they needed, and this is certainly a round in which they've still got a good chance. Bolo at second, opening up the site now, making things a little bit more comfortable for DarkZero. Nafe will help out as well, gets involved, leaving just Solotov by himself, spotted and finished off from Bolo. 3 huge kills from Bolo.
On the site where the last time there was a 2 versus X situation.
Oh, they're on the site, though.
pulled it out, exactly. And that's the worry right now. This is where DarkZero, I said they were a much improved landing on their attack on the previous round. They've got to see if they can try and make it happen.
For the remaining 30 seconds of this round, Kobilax on the glass, trying to find one through the smoke. Gets a kill onto Brede. 3 in the round, making a quad now from users in a 1 versus 1 against the hampered Bolo. Users looking to find the ace to get them into a match point round. And as it stands, Bolo doesn't seem like he has an idea as to where users may be. Swings around, Pistol wins it.
I mean, what a cacophony of noise here. You just gets caught out by the glass, the cover. NJR has it locked in. There's a bit of a, too deep of a dive, but look how far back they are watching it. The Monty's on one shoulder. They have a player all the way deep, and they're trying to bait the engagement, but that's not the man you need to watch. There's one round on the back of Kobe. We're all tied up, Zeno. out. One of the sort of standouts. He almost ace clutched around earlier on. It could have been a very different game here, but there's two more. Again, Brede and Usus in a 2 versus X, but there's at least one extra. Will we get a flawless here?
Flawless.
Yes, we will. DarkZero from 1 to 5 to 1 round away from taking this map. Fight against Usus here, but there is Shaiko getting NJR. There is a trade. Back but Brede against Pamba. They keep the body advantage. Solotov pops up and gets the end of Nafe. They've been able to spring a bit of a trap here.
Still tied, 50 seconds. Bolo does get one. That might just alleviate the pressure.
Accidentally opens up chat, I believe, and that's the worst time for that. The Elemines as well, but the C4A set it. Might come onto the side of Ivy here. The drones are making their way around, and Kobe is the one on blue stairs with Nafe, Pamba, and Bolo all aggressively around the side. Kobe's caught as he tries to get out of there, but not before Bolo's able to find Likafak. Well, he might be able to activate on towards Brede. Brede's the one with the kit. He's above the hatch, and if they don't know about Nafe, if Nafe can get the hatch cold, that might be the win condition entirely. He just has to operate, activate at the right time. Does he know? Solotov and Shaiko, he is waiting patiently.
He's
on the move. He's on the fight onto Brede. It's cold. Brede is down inside the side. They have the Overwatch on the kit itself. A triple for Nafe. And once again, DarkZero, they get themselves on towards this map.
3v4, 40 seconds left, and look at the huddle. 3 towards blue hallway, Nafe over towards 5 place stairs. DarkZero are holding on for dear life.
It's not even the huddle, it's the guns as well. It's just a wall of shotguns, and the first, though, is the one that isn't. There's Nafe popping it on the back end. Brede has to find 4 kills to lock it out here in map 2.
Look at him. That is a huddle.
I mean, it's just all shotguns as well. It's a nightmare. You are walking into a firing range and you get one. Yes! They bleed.
Let's go, Kobe! Come on! Let's go!
Wait, I want to be a 5 though. I want to be a 5. I want to be a 5. Yeah, the map. Get me on there.
Now we go.
Yeah, hey, I don't know if you know this, but we just beat BDS in a map, so give me some of your food. I can slide a couple dollars in there. Jason's red hot, baby.
I told you to go crazy, and there you go.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What's the plan for Cafe?
Okay, so obviously as army ban does hurt them a lot. They're really crunching it. Deimos ban again means nomads. However, they were extremely ready for every early aggression on Chalet. Guy sat trench door waiting for you. Guy 20 seconds into the round, Rob peaks solo window. He's still far back, campfire on the rock, just holding solo.
BDS have actually started to make pressure towards the site, but Likafak shut down. That pressure no longer there.
Just sees the pop-up and put right back down. Bolo. There is now 2 players trying to eke their way around into his territory, the territory of the site itself. He pulls himself back, as you said. Great new positioning and repositioning. 14 seconds.
Oh,
goes out for his third. Brede does stop his tear, but I think he'll be more than happy to take that. Nafe gets the last. And there is the start of DarkZero.
Just over a minute left, Kobe goes for a play, and that's a ballsy play at that. Bolo does Bolo things, no surprise. Lord Glass is activated, the flash is ineffective. And Kenny, he's going to need a strep stool after this. Pampazoo still actually over towards first floor as well, can offer a point of difference then just on the site itself, let alone even on that second floor. As the smoke comes out, the push is going to be quite quick. 17 seconds remaining with the Warden still up on Kobe. He is one to watch as Nafe gets rid of users. 0-3 for him.
Brede gets the cross on towards Bolo, and they are flooding their way into the site, but Nafe doing all the work that he can. It's popped either side. Kobe stops the ace, but I'm sure Nafe is going to forgive him. Shaiko at 1 versus 3, but they have his position in time. DarkZero 3-0.
Not the kind of round that we probably anticipated. BDS haven't done much like this probably since the first half of Chalet. 2 opening kills. We haven't even cracked under 2 minutes yet. This is not what DarkZero want.
Clutch factor players and one of the most historied players for the roster. There he goes. Bolo gets 1 more for his tally for the day so far. There's a fight on the top of this window.
Could be a head about to be popping there.
I mean, that's it. They're angled, they're prepped, they're ready. Brede is aware of the player as well.
Oh, sees the foot.
Oh, it's a bit of damage, and he gets out of there, though.
Very low now, so it's going to take something very special. Bolo, jump out kill. Claymore, though, claims his life. It's a 2v2, but Nafe is still very low.
They're trying to go for the fight. They're trying to go for 2-pronged. 1 fight, and Usus has to watch every single direction and level. He goes down. They've got vertical. They've almost got it, but it's a 1 versus nobody. NJR! I said it at the start. He has the clutch capabilities, and he proves it here now. so slow and steady, my boy. Getting the catch, the drop into Laundry is well predicted, but Nave somehow wins it out, and NJR gets another, and it's all down to Solotov here. A slow start, but he's got to have a lap finish. He cannot. DarkZero have done what many say impossible.
What's your birthday?
I mean, I don't really care about my birthday, so I'm just...
Happy birthday
To you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear New Year. Happy birthday to you.
That's what you guys do to you?
Dave's on Dave. Dave's on Dave.
Dave's on Nave. Dave's on Nave.
Actually real. Actually real.
Dave's on Nave.
Hold up. Tweet time. I was forced to make a tweet.
By who?
1 second. By you son of a... Hey!
Not gonna lie, I was sat behind. I didn't want a timeout. I was sat behind you, and I was like, "Please go." Like when we went back to it in overtime, you still went cap. I was like, "Bro," because I was saving my timeout for overtime.
Ooh! That looks right.
How do you feel about getting a birthday cake?
I'm so hyped.
Right now.
Woo!
Happy birthday, brother.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's your
Thank you.
How old are Nick? How old? 29?
29.
29.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Yep, thank you.
Wait, 23 now?
23.
Oh my God.
You getting old, huh?
I'm on par.
You getting old, huh?
Thank you.
Yeah,
You getting old, huh?
Appreciate you.
You getting old, huh?
Thank you.
Have a good night.
That was from Trey. Blast.
Blast.
Trey or Blast?
Bro.
Why is he saying?
Wait, it's Troy and Smoke. There's a mod.
Whatever.
I've got
No, yeah, that is yours.
Wait, is that actually your part, Nick?
Probably my best birthday since being a professional, just because every time other than this I've just been flying.
Oh yeah, usually
This is my best.
Usually you would like get in on like the 5th.
Yeah, this is my best adult birthday. So, wow, thanks guys.
So, the first question is, if Consulate is left up, do we pick it? It's not really a team that we need late round time against, because we know we will gather kills along the way. Blitz jumps in stock, and then for open and for CO, it is just curve, shield.
Hello. As you can see, there is lots of people working in this team.
Are you guys ready?
Okay, we ban club.
Clubhouse, DZ, your ban?
Laya.
Alright guys, we got 2 Falcons today. We just beat BDS yesterday, 2-1. A lot of people didn't think we were gonna do it, but we're feeling good for today. I think pretty good maps here. Yeah, hopefully we just continue the momentum from BDS.
I'm just going to keep it short and sweet. So, fantastic resilience yesterday. We ride the high from yesterday, but today's a new day, new team, new mentality. They're a team of individuals. Yesterday, we were a team of individuals to counter BDS, but now we need to draw it back. We're a team. We know how to play. We know how to play together. We know how to problem solve. We know how to deal with individuals, and that's how we beat these guys. We just work them one at a time. Throwing out a spawn. Let's just take the extra care. Their only way of winning this game is if we cut our corners.
Yeah.
Don't cut the corners. We ride pretty. All right.
Nice.
DZ on 3. 1, 2, 3. DZ!
DZ holding their positions. J-Lad on the Blackbeard. He enables the information. He baits out the peak. Guards finds one. Robbie, his second of the round. It's up to Kobe now. The newest addition. And he finds 2 nice headshots. Nafe joins the fray. Both low HP players here. These 2 Falcons players have to work together. There's the first for Hasham. Dove to find the final one.
DC are standing their ground upstairs?
Oh, what?
Wait, he's on site?
Dove! He's
How?
just dove into the site and found 2 kills. Ripped the rug out from underneath. BZ now with just Pamba and Bolo. They're still on the top floor. What is Bolo doing, bro? What are you doing on the top floor? He's just baiting him out. Pamba is toying with him, but the joke's on DZ. Falcons are in a winning position. Now Pamba uses his C4 to retreat back to site. Spotted, but he finds Hasham nonetheless. This would be a monumental clutch, but Dove says absolutely not. Serve him up. Come on, give him the shot. J-Lad steals it. No ace today. NJR and Pamba now in the 2v2. DZ trying to force the issue in the early round. They don't want to allow Falcons to go for a backstab, go for an execute, go for a map clear. DZ want to fight every inch of Nighthaven Labs.
Flash goes out. NJR yet to find a kill. The best DZ player so far at Six Invitational. Yet still sitting on that donut. Guards to take down that mirror window. As Dove has made his way inside, and Guards might be able to go for this plant. He has to worry about the Exo flank! No. What are you doing, NJR? Caught with the knife in hands! And Dove finds both of them! Swing from Nave. Oh, no. Doesn't land the shots needed. The aggression, though, eventually met. Dove goes down to Bolo, who finds his second. Maybe there is a glimmer of hope. Pamba and Bolo, with the ability to retake, still available. Pamba makes his way inside. Bolo's taking a hell of a lot of damage. Pamba spotted for a brief moment. The C4 is going to be the death of him! It's up to Bolo now! And Falcons are not going to give him an inch. They hold. They will continue holding. The first with the pistol. Guards and Bolo, 10 seconds to play. Information on site in abundance. The yellow ping, the nitro cell. But Bolo is going to have time to get that plant. And the C4 to miss. Now Bolo has the advantage. Bolo still holding on. This MPX doesn't deal a lot of damage, but it's one bullet away from killing Bolo. The pre-fires to come out from the American, but Guards continues pushing the info and the pistol kill.
Easy, not the usual structured ways that we see from the Men Falcons. They're happy to match those gunfights. Look at this, the swing comes out, injured on Blackbeard.
All he needed was a bullet to the feet, and then Nafe went down. Bolo's been finished. Pamba, the last one remaining. The first of 4 found, the second. Perhaps a little bit more as the pistols come to life. But J-Lab with the shotty. Surya gate burned. Pamba will jump straight on inside and begin to plant here. This is going to be an impossible retake here for Falcons. They're going to have to win it before the plant goes down. Control above now taken by J-Lad. He's got very little ability to do anything else now. J-Lad is just going to wait this one out. W beta, says Kobe.
Okay.
Well, you do have to get back into it somehow. The coverage from NJR. The plant going down. Now confirmed for Nafe. But Dovikin has found a pick, and Nafe has been taken extremely low as a result of a good spray from Dove. Kobe, though, to find Robbie finally, and Guards is forced to rotate upstairs. A Smoke Babe still in pocket, but not able to have an impact as of yet, as him and Dove try and get into it. Nice shot! But it's a 1v2 for Guards. Surely not a 4th match point fended off by DarkZero as they reposition, and this is nigh impossible for Guards as both of these players are together, and together they will stand. Bolo forcing that plant down, aggressive on the breach. Here comes the kill onto the glass, and the smoke no longer works in favor of DZ. Falcons have made this retake happen, and out of nowhere.
They want us to play. I think the first CC. Yeah, we should have powered. On the Gen one, when they landed Gen side, we just gotta play passive, I think, and just wait for the work guy.
I'm going insane, guys. That's what Siege does to you.
They do find the pick required. So many of these players from DZ are on low HP. That's the big pick that was needed by Bolo. DZ have managed to reposition into a safe plant position. There's no way to win this with plant denial now. And NJR on the hatch will finish off Harsham. The problem is the Monty is deep in the site, or in the top floor rather. And that does mean top floor control has been handily taken. And immediately another pick onto Robbie. I thought perhaps a late round bit of information onto that diffuser could have been garnered with the Soulless. That plant will have definitely been heard. But Kobe up above, he's on Overwatch. Pamba does take down Dove after the plant is denied. It has to be reattempted. And so Kobe will go for it. It's all up to Harsham now. Is he in position to try and deny this plant? It's all he's got to do. But the air jab covers off the position.
I'm not gonna expect this.
What is happening? Dove needs to get his ears checked because that's 2 separate occasions. He hasn't heard what's been going on. A spray through the wall.
What?
Hasham's 1-2 fights that he had no right winning. Faked again. Guys, doesn't want to overpeak this.
And this is turned into a bit of a clown fiesta. All of DC spread thin, all of Falcons as well. Gonna be 50-50, 1v1 gunfights across most of this map so far. Playing side, playing bathroom. EC don't know this necessarily, but Kobe's been on that window the entire round. They didn't have information. They assumed it was clear. They dropped down the hatch. They're going to look for the side player.
It's going to be a free kill for Hasham. He spots Pamba, finds the first one. Bolo can't refrag. Bolo doesn't need to move, doesn't need to expose himself at all. There are 2 players watching his position. He's spotted for a brief moment. Eventually he goes down, but not out. Almost a shot there onto NJR in sight as Kobe is also spotted. 18 seconds remain. Kobe to try and bait out these positions. He spots one, finds him, but the C4 from Nafe to close.
On verticality, the name of the game. He's got to drop in front of it instead, punch it out. 50-50 gunfight. Both members of DC are so spread apart. One by side, one going for the flank.
Oh,
the wall bang!
Nafe has been worth his weight in gold in that position, making this a 2v1. Got a long way to go to get into a position to plant it, and he's got to deal with Nafe first, who continues to play aggressively. Nafe goes down, up to NJR now to clutch, but there's no time for Dove to get into sight. The spray down, but nothing else needed from NJR. Still no real ground taken. A loose nade finds very little. The peak tempted here as NJR finds another one overtime. Looks to be on the cards. Hasham, a logic bomb to detonate, but he needs 5 kills, and this ain't happening. Kobe says keep baiting.
Oh! Okay.
How do you win the fight against that Monty as the Aruni? He doesn't have any gadgetry to assist him, and he has to try and bait out these shots. He has to win against NJR, but he's not going to be given the opportunity. NJR's giving him nothing, and he knows he still can't fight Nafe. The game is surely over. DZ have weathered the storm. Time after time, 6 map points against them. They stand tall. They will not sacrifice anything in this series, and they will push us the distance. Consulate is calling, and DZ have dialed the number.
Okay. Those kids, like, when they call, you know, they're going to push something. Yeah. That's as simple as that. Also, sometimes we extended too far, and sometimes we gave them too much. So it's like we were doing one or the other. That's the top floor attacks, we gave them too much. The bottom attacks, we extended too far.
Hopefully this one's not... Third map's always fast, right? Third map's always fast.
Nafe on the long angle. The Scorpion, a volatile weapon for it. The Ella mine to detonate. Nafe is right here. He's in position. Is there coverage from guards? There is. The first. The second comes calling. Nafe finds it. He gets the double. He silences Falcons. Now sneaking back into sight. Pamba's found Hasham. On for the backstab. The flashes start to come down. But Robbie wins it anyway. Looking for a second one. He trades. But DZ snuck into the side and finished him off. The time is delayed, and there's still a player here in the hallway. Robbie goes down, and DZ have come to life. Another shot required. Guards eventually dispatched with. Bolo's firing all up to J-Lad, and they know exactly where it is. Shotty comes out. Kobe doesn't let it happen. On a safe spot.
It's so
Does
free.
Guards have information?
No.
He could see for it, but there's no info. It's gonna have to be a retake now. J-Lad jumping outside, but he's been caught out. DZ are on the verge of a win. 4v3 now. All they got to do is hold their positions. But Robbie, you can't count him out until the game is done. But away may well be over. The GG is called. Kings of the comeback.
Guys. Oh my god.
What are the map predictions?
Probably a bank chalet. Maybe like a club decider.
Oh,
Maybe.
yeah.
We'll see. We'll see. Up in the air right now.
I think we're not bad. And like, even then, they might not go.
Way too early to play.
We're used to the afternoon games.
Yeah. So we have played every game at this time. We're picking Consulate. Side on Consulate.
Defense.
And we'll have overtime defense. DarkZero pick.
Pick cafe.
Pick cafe. We're starting defense. Alright. Overtime.
Attack.
Yeah, attack. Okay. It's G-ban. From this, we're gonna ban Night Haven. Night Haven Labs.
Ban Skyscraper.
This other is Bank. Heads or tail? You know, I'll say heads and I'm gonna lose anyways. It doesn't matter what I say. Heads. Heads. Yeah.
That wasn't good. I'd rather you pick side of bank.
You don't like bank? That's fine. I mean, the map is pretty boring and it's not changed ever. We'll start defense on this one. Alright. Overtime?
Yeah, I pick attack.
Attack?
Yeah.
Alright. Thank you guys. I will send a screenshot on Discord and you can start at the top. Good luck, guys.
Good luck, good luck. Good luck.
I'm not gonna hit you in the head. That would be funny though. Good luck. Would be good content, like pre-game.
Kobe's not gonna be happy. He's like, yo, what was on monitor pause yesterday? He's like, how close to it? Now they put it at the very far back.
Wait, what?
You know how like they clean the desks?
Yeah.
And they and they moved the monitors all the same.
Yeah.
He was like, who plays with this monitor like this?
Oh my god.
That's what he said. I was like, no, they clean like that, you fucking idiots. Two of us. Only two of us. Sorry, man.
No, I take what I can get.
Yeah.
Right now, this is 100% of DarkZero, so I'm getting.
See ya. He's calling us a one. He's calling us a two-man team.
2v5 today.
Easy peasy.
Hold up, got a badge in my hand. Good.
I think it's my barber.
You want to talk about your
I think it's my barber.
Wait, let me grab your barber real quick.
Bitteschön.
Oh, here we have him.
I think it's my barber spielen.
He said the last time you came.
Ich bin Kreu. Ich habe einen kleinen Schwanz. Ja, Fräulein.
He said the last time you came, you asked to just get your whiskers removed and a bowl cut, and he said you did a splendid
meine
job.
Whiskers! Jawohl! Meine Whiskers!
Yes. Start today, fresh. We're ready for this first map. We're calling our contacts. We're calling who we want to power. We're 3, 2, 1 and things as with yesterday.
DZ on 3, 3, 2, 1, DZ!
And slow this approach. The drop whilst they're going for the plant as well. Obviously the fight at the bottom of Spiral drawing the attention. Great getting the down onto it. Here the drop on the hatch. I mean, as the Blitz is planting, I'm not sure how much of a threat they thought there was. Yaston Ryder though, they don't have the kit. They had to go off and recollect it, and he's used that moment to swing round. They're gonna go for the pickup. It's the right decision because otherwise you head down and waiting for the end. Kobe is so low health, but what a rotate! Ran onto the back for Kobilax. He's able to get himself in, and no, what are you doing?
You have to just commit to the fight towards the site. Bulletproof camera, not ideal. Good kill though from Kobe. 3 in the round, almost looking for the ace. Can't win the battle up close though. Got him with a shotgun. Gets rid of him. 5 seconds left for NJR to find the 2 kills. Trying to shoot Yas through the wall. He presents. You know where the last player is, but no time remaining.
Good job.
No one there for DZ. Making the push again. Kobilax gets one. Couldn't get the second, but he's got Hal Bambazu, who has arisen late in this match, but shut down by Soldier and now down to just 2 versus 2. The swing from NJR is clean. Rips the head off of Soldier, leaving Misa. 1 tap onto Bolo. NJR no longer sticking the kit. Nitrocell will miss. Has the ping information. 2 seconds. Misa just has to hide. Will do so successfully. Clutch round from Misa and Talon. Being aggressive. God, he's still a couple of gas maps. They're now gone. Expended. Big kill for Ryder onto Bolo. There's the Yokai as well. Burst goes out, and they've just cleaned house against DarkZero to force overtime.
They stop the planter. It could be the end of the round. We saw PSG fall to this hold, but the hold seems more solid here from the side of DarkZero. They have above, they have yellow, they have the cross, they have no chance of swinging out. There it is. Perfectly demonstrated. Ryder does stop it with the C4. 3 seconds. What I talked about might come true. They just hold it down in time, but there's the cover. If they can find the kill, they do. PSG Talon. Blitz is making his way onto Pillar. Gotti, as I said, easily picked up. They know what was coming, and I mean, a bit of a failure to land here, let's be real.
A DZ fan, you might still have your heart in your mouth depending on the way this round is about to finish. That was a absolutely super important kill from NJR. Shuts down Ryder. Misplay for DarkZero. NJR, at least through meeting, captures out Soldier. Deals with the Echo. Can't win the battle though against Ryder. NJR is frustrated. You can see it on the cam. Drop prone from Ryder with a shotgun, and Gotti sends PSG Talon with the win on Consulate.
The ball's fine. I think you're getting your head away, but it is fine. It is. We can work the round. You have a negative mentality in the round. Going into the round, you have a negative mentality. Are we ready to push S2? Just basic stuff. Just pure basics.
As he looks for the fight, there's the second! Can he get any more? Yes, he can! Yo, he's almost on his fourth, but no, Kobe!
He's literally thrown his life away and put Soldier, who was the first one downed in this round, by himself as the solo on the Echo. Now, can find some information, of course, on the Yokai, and does spot out Kobe Lax. Knows there's one inside of Cocktail, knows where the other one is, but NJR shuts him down. Double stack in towards Reading, still a Nitrocell available in the hands of Gotti, trying to take the battle on the top floor. Ryder loses that one. Nitrocell from Gotti does at least have an impact, has a say in the round. 3v2, final 20 seconds.
They're going for the plant, though, behind the chassis. They're not quite able to stop it at this point. The back and forth cover isn't netting anything, but there goes Gotti onto Nafe. Does find the narrow angle, and now Bolo holding onto the kit, waiting and wanting Pamba to offer some support, but Pamba is underneath. He's caught out by Yas, who's getting the spray across. Yas able to find Kobe. If they can get Nafe here on a quick direct fight, which they do. Yes, gets Nafe, leaves just Bolo. He is the one locked down, caught by bees. They know where he is. He's using the smokes to buy himself a second. He's in the only position he can try and stop both sides, but he can't.
They're up, they're going.
That's it, they're gonna make the motion happen. They're gonna see if they put the pressure on. They're back down, they're trying to rotate. They don't have a C4 to stop it, but they gotta do something here. Nafe is just gonna swing on and pre-fire onto Gotti. NJL gets a double, and there just wasn't anyone watching for Nafe there at that point. He walks through the site. Ducks round for a bit of cover though, but if they can get rid of him, then they can just sort of long arm it. There's nobody that can immediately try and stop it. There goes it down above. The vertical's been retaken. The freeze has been retaken. Ryder, he's gonna try and get anything, but no. A flawless end for this, for the side of DarkZero. They're not going for the kit. Oh my word! That okay.
There was a split second. They actually forgot that they have to counter defuse. You even heard the "oh my god" from the players. I was writing down. I was like getting ready for the next match.
Better.
Still mid. We shouldn't be here. We should be eating Dave's hot chicken in our practice room.
Yeah, we should.
It's all good. All good. We probably weren't gonna make first anyways.
Again, this is when DarkZero make their mark, and they make it indeed. Double kill straight away. Because all it does is distract the player. Misa gets himself a bit further away, but it's a very tricky post plant to get it. And there's the explanation. Nave crouched on the kit. Just Kobe in a 1 versus 3. And he might have said he didn't like the strat last time round, but this one's coming down. Not gonna sit around and find out what happens. It's Gotti that gets NJR though, and Nate's going for the plant and the cover. Entirely caught out. There's the black pit, there's the drop. Misa making magic happen throughout this series time and time again, and now Pamba has to try and pull this round back in, finish an ace to get it locked off, but it's time off and a 4-2 half for PSG Talon. A lot of the action here going into the few rounds, but for PSG Talon, 2 rounds away from taking out this series against DarkZero, which would give them a small lifeline going into tomorrow.
Bolo sort of juggling the pressure onto the windows, and the grenade!
Oh no,
Through a gap in the Kiba barricade could only have been, but the Kiba barricade itself, I don't know how it works.
They are low towards top main. Big swing from Nafe. He's standing up late here on bank. 2 versus 2, still time. Got him with the kit towards Printer. A spot over towards Beepers and Misa. With 30 seconds left, towards Archives they go.
They've got to try and hit. This is a 2 versus 2. There's no way to play around it. They're going for the plant itself. Pull the goo mine out, and DarkZero, they're kind of letting it happen right now. The post-plant situation, the close angle, there's 1, 2! PSG Talon! They lose, they take a break, and they bounce back for blood.
Whole printer drop. One guy, that's a yellow background. Push it. Exact same thing.
What is that? It's a good opportunity for them to learn. Yeah, so they fucked it up. They fucked up both of the nades. Well, then it is probably not a bad idea.
Well, I said they're trying to hit sight. They fucked it up. They can't hit sight.
Real.
Like I was gonna pre-fire the same way I did the first round, and then I was like, nah, I'm gonna just hold it. Like right after.
You say you were spawn peek.
I did spawn peek. Obviously I did, but I wasn't until I did it.
I wasn't spawn peeking until I spawn peeked.
How does that not make? How does that not make sense?
Does he have bomb?
Yes.
Bro, why?
What's been clear?
Hello.
Yes, you might be able to get a kill after this, but you're the man with the kid. You can't even make it in time. Pamba, kind of agree.
There was unfortunate stuff happened.
Yeah.
Unlucky stuff for sure.
Yeah. It was a bit unlucky.
Did that nade on you when you were?
Dude, I know, bro. Dude, how the f does that kill me? Oh my god, fucking troll. And now it's like, it'll probably be like, in the event that we like won 2-0, there was like certain scenarios that would have had to happen, and like that'll probably happen now for us to or hypothetically could have gotten first, and so those variables will probably happen now. Well, it's like, dude, the wall he's on is like super dark and he's default vigil, so it's like, okay, if he's left side I can barely see him.
Still dark though.
What? That was fucking vigil.
That was definitely dark. Because he even docked himself mid-fight. He just lit himself.
Oh, on cafe. Oh, on cafe. I mean, yeah, there's no real. Oh, okay. That's whatever. Yeah, that's whatever.
That's the way she goes.
Yeah, it's like if I get off the rappel, then I'm like dead.
Yeah.
So.
It seems like you guys were a little bit sleepy on the beginning of Conflict. What a little bit sleepy. Like waking up basically. The first half looked a little bit uncoordinated, but then you guys started waking up.
Yeah, I honestly don't even know what console it was. It's whatever.
Is it a blur at this point?
Yeah, it's already forgotten. So I don't care. We'll learn from it.
Just getting a little hard on that one.
Yeah, we'll learn from it. It's whatever.
Yo, you guys need to learn when a guy does the wrong thing. It didn't happen. The game shouldn't happen, you know. And you guys kept you guys kept trash talking. That wasn't allowed. No, that wasn't cool. But I like trash talking. But when it's undeserved, I didn't do shit. I didn't do shit. I didn't accuse you of anything. No, but you kept trashing. But the trash talk wasn't unfair. No, it wasn't unfair. It wasn't fair.